I'm so excited now. Jones, Montgomery, yes, I'm here. I am here. And my gosh, you've got so many questions, like I haven't started yet. And everybody says, me, I want her to answer my question. No, me, I want her to answer mine. And there's so many questions. And Miriam has a point, why don't we do something quite basic today? So what I'm going to try to do is answer as many questions as possible, make them as many basics, as much basic as possible. I don't know if you can do that. Okay, say that. Barik, I love you too. I don't know you. Hello, Sumi. Hello, Damilola. Hello, Barik. Hello, everybody. Oyelade. Bonjour. Abdul, and of course, Leon, who has a problem. He has a test soon, and I'm assuming this is GCSE test, Leon, and it's English speaking. French speaking and English to French translation, which I will attempt to answer in 1 minute. But one of the bonjour Dion, bonjour Neha, bonjour Ahmed, bonjour Sonwi, and Swagata, bonjour Daniel, bonjour tout le monde. Now, what I'm going to do is, first of all, there was a very first question by, I can't remember the name at the very beginning, but someone says, can we cover a little bit of direction about how to ask direction? So I have, using my talent as a drawer, put together a little drawing for you. So I'm going to, there you go, ta-da! Okay, so we're going to start with that, and then we will try to do other things, obviously, if we've got time. So it's all about directions, okay, for the first 5 minutes of this lessons, hopefully, not longer than that. Okay, bonjour from Trieste, Italy, Paolo Pepper, bonjour, Perpor, quoi de neuf? All is good. Bonjour Tria Viago, Ibrahim. Bonjour Omid and Richab. Anyway, so let's get on with my directions here. So we have 4 places we need to get to today. Okay, we have l'école. Okay, l'école. Sorry, I'm losing my voice a little bit here. Now, voici l'école. Can you see it with my arrow? Can you see l'école? And l'école is the school. Okay, so if you wanted to say where is the school, you would say où est l'école. Okay, où est l'école? So imagine that we are at the bottom of the street here. So this is me here. Can you see here? And l'école is over there. And you wanted, okay, to ask to someone, where is the school? Okay, you would say où est l'école? And this somebody is going to answer, okay? This somebody is going to give you instructions. Now, this somebody is going to say either go left or go right, carry on straight, take the second, pass the roundabout, or whatever. Now, I'll show you where we are. This is my somebody. It's me here, Alexa. Okay, she's giving instructions, où est l'école? Okay, now, où est l'école? No, please. Okay, où est l'école? Now, if I wanted to give directions of where the school was, now have a look at that. There is one street on the left, one street on the left, second one, third one, and fourth one here. So we want to say that the school is at the end of the road, you could say it like that, past the roundabout, and turn left after the lights. And this is the traffic lights, by the way. These are the traffic lights, okay? In French, we call them les feux. So I'm going to write it here, les feux. Okay, can you see that, everybody? Les feux. So, où est l'école? L'école est tout au bout de la rue, à gauche, après les feux. Now, you want to say to the left, à gauche. You want to say to the right, à droite. You want to say go straight, tout droit. Tout droit. And then you want to say first on the left, or first on the right, or second on the left, or second on the right. Okay, so you would say première street, rue à gauche. Or you could say première rue à droite. Okay? So another word you might consider is rond-point. Le rond-point is the roundabout, okay? Le rond-point. Imagine that all of you have roundabouts in your country. I'm hoping, otherwise that will be chaos. Or a lot of feux, okay? Feux. Les feux. Les feux are the lights, okay? Les feux rouges are the red lights, okay? So, you want all these instructions. Let's have a look. À gauche, can you say that? À gauche and to the left. À droite and to the right. Tout droit is straight on. And then the first street on your left is Première rue à gauche. The first street on your right is Première rue à droite. The roundabout is le rond-point. And the lights, traffic light, is les feux. And yes, you could say tout droit. À Anand, tout droit means straight ahead. Aller tout droit, go straight. So another aller means go. So a French person will say aller. Aller à gauche, go to the left. Aller à droite, go to the right. Aller tout droit, go straight on. Okay. Passer les feux, so pass the fire, because feu means fire, the traffic lights, okay? Passer les feux à gauche, okay? Tourner, 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 that means to turn. Tourner à gauche ou tourner à droite, okay? Tourner à gauche ou tourner à droite, okay? Okay, it is so lagging. What does it mean, Miriam, lagging? Tout droit, to turn, it's right. Okay, I'm not sure what Miriam means by lagging, so is there a problem with the connection? No? Okay, so let's go back. If I were to give you instruction, I'm here, the little blue spot here, and I'm talking to the little orange spot, I'm going to say, to go to school, pour aller à l'école, il faut aller tout droit. Can you see that? Passer le rond-point. Okay, now remember we drive on the right-hand side in France, okay? Aller tout droit au rond-point jusqu'au feu, up to the the lights, the traffic lights. Tourner à gauche et c'est le premier bâtiment sur votre droite. And it's the first building on your right, okay? So, what if we wanted to go to the swimming pool? Now, which one of them is the swimming pool? We've got banque, piscine, église. Which one is the swimming pool? Can you tell me? École is school, absolutely. So what is the other, what's the, la piscine, absolutely. Je fais ça à l'école cette semaine, mais c'est pas facile. Okay, Linda, la piscine. Okay, so you mean directions. Now, la piscine. So, in order to give directions and we want to go to la piscine, okay? So what we are going to do is this. So how can we get to la piscine? So here's the blue dot again. I'm going to give instructions. So, aller tout droit. Here we go. I'm going to maybe put the blue here. Aller tout droit et passer le rond-point et c'est la première rue à gauche. Here we go. There you go. First street on your left, okay? Passe the roundabout, so passer le rond-point et c'est la première rue à gauche, okay? Now, if you wanted to have a look at the église, and what is an église? I'm asking you, what's an église in English? Do you know what an église is in English? What is an église? Anybody? It's a church. Well done, you guys. Pierre, Ojelabe. What did you mean when you said tout droit? Tout droit, all straight. Tout droit means straight on. Church. Well done, you. Oh my gosh, you're on it. Eric, well done. Treviane, Sean. Bravo. Bravo, Jose. Bravo. Okay, it is. Hello from the Hell Town. Oh, Oh, Thu An Yin Yun Yun. Bonjour, I remember you. Okay, now, okay, so iglesia, no, I don't know what you say in English. Bravo, yes, see, I've got a good memory. Okay, the circle is a roundabout. The circle is a roundabout, by the way, Tanzin, just in case, it's a roundabout. So in French, we call it le rond-point. So it's a round point, a point which is round. That's what we call the roundabout. Okay, we want to go to church now, okay? So let's have a look. Pour aller à l'église, or church or synagogue or whatever you want, or, I'm not, it's wherever you want to go, okay? I'm just saying church here because I've drawn the church. Now, l'église, okay. Now, here we go. So, aller tout droit, okay? Can you see? On va tout droit. So that's me giving instruction. And what do we do now? What do we need to say? Do you remember how to say left or right and roundabout? Allez tout droit, and then what do we do? Come on. Allez tout droit, passez le rond-point, et prenez la première à droite, not gauche. Ishnas Nula Ibrahimi, well done you. Okay, you're trying really well here. So tournez, allez tous droit à l'église. Now, we are not going quite straight to church here if we go straight. We need to turn right. So tournez à droite. Maybe you need to learn how to draw. Thanks. Are we open here to insulting me? No, you're not, but well done. It's I agree with you. I need to know how to draw now. Droite, okay, and left here. Okay, so here we go to give these instructions. On va tout droit, passer le rond-point et tourner à gauche. Stylo, Paris, perfect. Are you French? Yes, is that why you're laughing? Mon professeur m'a demandé d'étudier la carte de notre ville d'Orléans. There you go. Then study your Orléans carte, la carte de votre ville. I means church, piscine means pool, école means school, right, Alexa? Yes, absolutely. Okay, so we've got the 4 things here. Piscine, la piscine is a feminine word, it's swimming pool. L'école is a feminine word, it's school. La banque, feminine word, it's bank. L'église, which is church, feminine word, it's église. Okay, so now we've had a lot, so I'm going to stop here. By the way, in this section here, but I'm going to go on to answering other questions. In these sections, by the way, if you wanted to say second on the left or second on the right, you say deuxième. Now remember, premier means first. Second is second ou deuxième. So you go 1, 2, and then you add yem, deuxième. Third, you go 3 plus yem, troisième, quatrième, cinquième, sixième, septième, huitième, neuvième, and so on. So la deuxième à gauche will be the second to the left. La troisième à droite will be the third to your right, for example, okay? So try to learn your ordinal numbers. That would be good actually. Cinquième, sixième, quatrième. Well done. Thank you for helping me, Valentina. Cinquième. Okay. So one question was, but what is the difference between bon and bien? I have many times told you the difference between bon and bien. Please have a look at my video that says bon versus bien. You can have all this on my playlist. If you go to my YouTube channel and you type bon versus bien from Alexa, and you should find it. Now, bon means good and bien means good too, okay? But the difference between the two is that one is an adjective, okay? The other one is a adverb. Now, that doesn't tell you much. Well, if you translate this in English, one is good, okay, and the other one is well. So put it this way. When you're going to use well in English is to describe an action and the way you're going to do that, okay? So I'm playing tennis well. Okay, I'm playing tennis quite well, actually. I'm doing quite well, as in it's good the way I play tennis, okay? But you could say that this food is good. We are describing the food. We are not describing the way you're eating it. We're describing that object. So the difference is that Bon. Abdul, bonjour, you're a bit late. Right. Good is the adjective and bien is the adverb. So let's have a look at an example here. Now, here we've got a sentence. Can you see the sentence, this one on top here? Okay, so we've got bon ou bien. Ils ont bon travaillé ou bien travaillé. Okay, what does it mean? Ils ont bon travaillé ou bien travaillé? Now, Tenzin, bien travaillé, absolutely. Now, let me go back here. About Minu, why do you think it's bon? Now, remember that bon is an adjective, okay? And bien is an adverb. And bien is going to refer to the way you do things, as in the action. You know, an adverb would be, for example, I walk rapidly. So rapidly is an adverb because it's actually describing the way I walk, okay? So, I eat well or I eat good. Which one is the best? I eat well or I eat good? Well, you would say I eat well, okay? You wouldn't say I eat good because well describe the way you eat, okay? So, here we want to say ils ont bien travaillé, okay? Not bon, bien travaillé. Because this sentence means they have worked well. It's describing how they work. Now, you could say, Trevian, j'ai bien mangé. Absolutely, I ate well. I have eaten well. And here it's a passé composé, the same as ils ont bien travaillé. They have worked well, okay? So here we know it's a passé composé because it's composed of two things. An auxiliary verb and travailler, which is known as the past participle. Okay, so what about the next one? Can you do the next one for me? So the next one is ce fromage est très, so is it bon or is it bien? Ce fromage est très, Swagata bien, c'est bon pour demain, on a pu réserver. Yes, Ferouz, it's good. It's okay for tomorrow. Bon can mean okay too, by the way. Well done for pointing that. Bon, bonbon or bien, it's okay. Here, Nizam, why did you put bien? Now, we are describing something. We are describing this cheese. Can I have a look here? Ce fromage. Have a look. This cheese is very good. Okay? So we are describing the way the cheese is. It's a good cheese, okay? Ce fromage est très bon. So therefore, it's going to be bon because it's an adjective and not an adverb. So we would say c'est très, describing the fromage, c'est très bon ou c'est très bien? What would you say? C'est très bon ou c'est très bien? If we are describing the cheese the way it is, what do you say? Oh, bye-bye, Abdul. You wouldn't say c'est très bien. You would say c'est très bon, okay? Because you're describing the way the cheese is, because you're describing it as an adjective. However, if you want, see, that's where the confusion is. I can see the confusion here. Now, you are, okay, someone is dancing in front of you and saying, look how well I'm dancing. Look, what do you think? And you want to say to this person, it's good. Okay, well, you're not going to say c'est très bon. You're going to say c'est très bien. Okay, because you're describing the way the verb as an adverb. You're describing the way she is moving. Okay, if you are describing something and describing an object, then it will be c'est très bon. Okay. Here, in that case, the cheese is a thing, okay? We are describing it as being, lovely. I want cheese. Do we have any cheese? Anyway, c'est très bon, okay? So, fromage means cheese, absolutely. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Il chante means he sings. Now, he sings. What do we say? Bon or he sings bien? Now, remember what I said to you. Bon refers to an adjective, bien refers to an adverb, a describing of the way we do something. So, il chante bien. Well done, you guys. Well done. Il chante bien. Absolutely. Il chante bien. Okay. He sings well. Okay. But what if we want to say it is a good singer? Okay. Would we say bien or bon? What would we say? Bien or bon? Okay, it's a good singer. We would say bonjour Abdul-Jad. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, bon, c'est un bon chanteur. Well done, you get it now. Very good. C'est un bon chanteur. So not bien. Why? Because we're describing the singer. So look at the two sentences. I'm going to use this. Okay, so for this one here, il chante bien because we're describing the way he is singing. But this one, c'est un bon chanteur because we're describing not the way he's singing, but the singer himself. Okay. This sentence, je ne l'ai jamais vu sortir à pied seul ou même dans la classe. Oh my gosh. Keep your hazard. I need to think about this one because that's a long sentence. Je se dis, okay, bonjour Romel, who studies French for the last 4 months. Bravo. Okay, so I've got another question here, and that was the question of the plus-que-parfait. And I'm going to quickly cover this one because it's obviously not a lesson for beginners, this, but I believe that we have some people that are not beginners, that are advanced level. So what is a plus-que-parfait in French? Now listen very, 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 very carefully. Okay, now if I were to say, for example, okay, marcher. I always take marcher as an example. Present tense of marcher. How do you say I walk? Marcher means to walk. How do you say I walk? Anybody? How do you say I walk? Yes, well done, Peri stylo. Je marche. Okay, je marche. Now, we want to say the passé composé of je marche. So basically, we want to, sorry about that, we want to say I have walked. That's a passé composé. It's an action that took place in the past and is gone done over with. I have walked. How do you say that? Rommel, well done. J'ai marché. J'ai marché. So if you look at the passé composé, we have, well done you, well done. Okay, je marchais, watch out by Abdullah. You need to use the auxiliary verb avoir here, okay? J'ai marché. That's the way we compose the past tense in French. I have walked, okay? But now, what is the plus-que-parfait then, you ask me? You tell me. What is the plus-que-parfait? The plus-que-parfait is when we want to say, so this is I walk, okay? This is I have walked. And now we want to use, the plus-que-parfait as in, oh, Sakshi is good. J'avais marché. J'avais marché. Well done. J'avais marché. Well done. And basically, what we've done here, I had walked, is what the plus-que-parfait is. So what have we done? Not I will be walking. No, not I will be walking is a future tense. I will walk, okay? We can't translate I will be walking in French, Miriam, okay? We only translate as I will walk. Je marcherai, okay? So what you want to say here, what you want to know is what happens between the passé composé and the plus-que-parfait. What have we changed? Can you see? We have changed this here, and I'm going to use maybe red for that. We've changed this. We've changed the tense of avoir from j'ai, okay, from a present tense to the imperfect tense avoir, j'avais. So when you form a plus-que-parfait, you form him with the imperfect tense of the auxiliary verb plus the past participle, okay? So very quick revision, and that's very good for you guys who actually are beginners. Let's conjugate avoir in the present tense. J'ai, I have. and then plus-que-parfait, and then past participle if you're putting it into a passé composé. Tu as, il a, elle a, on a, and then nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. Okay, ils ont, elles ont. Okay, now as for the imperfect, and that will come very useful when conjugating into the plus-que-parfait, I had done something, okay, it would be j'avais, tu avais, il avait, elle avait, on avait, nous avions, vous aviez, ils avaient, elles avaient. Okay? So what you need, j'avais fait quelque chose, absolutely. I had done something, okay? So please, and I will never repeat that enough, have something ready, attached to your wall, whatever, a list of your auxiliary verb in the present tense, in the imperfect tense, okay? And that will come useful to conjugate into the passé composé or the plus-que-parfait. Just got a screenshot of it. That's clever. Yes, sorry, that's very clever. Okay, that's clever. Do a screenshot. Okay. And now I'm going to answer Leon. Now, Leon, are you here, Leon? I won't linger too much on the plus-que-parfait because that's a whole session by itself, okay? And by the way, I have produced a video on the plus-que-parfait. Watch my French essential videos from 1 to 55. Do it this way. Start with 1, finish with 55, and you will see that it is there somewhere. So, Leon, are you there? Leon, are you there? Leon is not there. But to answer Leon's question about exams in England, okay, they have an exam which is called the GCSE. I'm not sure whether you can see that. GCSE, okay. Now, exams are marked from 1 to 9, and 9 being the highest mark you could get in GCSE exams. And Leon says, but give me some tip as to how to do a translation from English to French and speaking as well, okay. So, Leon, for any exams, I would recommend you, especially the GCSE exams, to learn specific vocabulary according to different subjects, such as, and you will see in your first page, you have free time activities, me and my families, technology in everyday life, customs and festival, where do you live, lifestyles, social and global issues, travel and tourism, current, future, and employments, and you've got environments as well. So what you need to do is get yourself one of these and practice with one of these. How to pass exam A2 in French. Nissam, I think you need to carry on learning with me. If you manage to do the first 55 lessons of my YouTube channel, you will get to the A2 level quite easily, okay? And also, since Leon has gone, I was recommending this to him, but I was going to do a translation, but I won't have time anyway. I missed it. Longue vue, you missed it. No, why? Oh, why? Okay. Mère and mère, same pronunciation, by the way. Same pronunciation. Okay, how do you say happy Halloween in French? Happy Halloween. That's what we say. We say Halloween, happy Halloween, Halloween. Okay, so if you want to get to the A2 B1 level, watch the lessons on YouTube, okay? Also, you have the possibility of joining my beautiful community of YouTube watchers. And if you watch it, you'd be able, if you manage to buy the subscription, you'll get lots of things such as support guides for every lessons that I post on YouTube, and also the access to my private live lesson. For example, the one that's coming up, we are going to do a reading comprehension. So we are going to read a text, and we are going to try to answer 3 questions together. Okay, so I know that you have a lot of questions for me. I'm sorry that I cannot answer all your questions, but in 30 minutes, I've got to be live again for my private subscribers and hopefully. Merci beaucoup. Je vais regarder encore. Yes, Pavel, videos from 1 to 55 will give you a very good insight of quite a level that you can get in French. And I would say level 80 would be B1 would be, if you watch all of them, then you'll be very good. Je vous remercie pour tout ce que vous faites pour nous enseigner la belle langue française. Romel, oh, charming. And you're really, really, really good in French. Well done, you guys. Okay, I will. Jones Montgomery, you want vocabulary? I will do something on vocabulary next time. Okay, I will do something. Suggest something for me, and I will prepare something for you. Okay, that's it for me. And au revoir to you all, and happy 1st of November. In France, this is a day off. Well, I'm in England, but that's not a day off in England. Where we celebrate the dead people, and my parents, for example, are going to bring flowers to their parents who are buried, and this is what people do in France. Okay, that's called la Toussaint. That's it for me. Au revoir, à bientôt, et puis bisous bisous. Salut, bye bye.